Hello everybody, Justin here from Playing Board Games, and today I'm trying out the new roguelike hotness, which is called Balatro. If you don't know what this is, it's kind of like you're building poker hands, and you're gonna be... It's one of those things that I think is actually a little bit harder to explain than it is to actually, like, you know, see it get played. So why don't we dive in? Just do red deck based difficulty. I've only played this game a few times, but let's do it and get it going. Let's also move me. I probably should be like down here, I think, probably. So, the small blind, we have to beat a small blind, a big blind, and then a boss, and it's going to be over a number of rounds, and it's a roguelike, so we're going to be trying to get to where we need to go. The better poker hand you build, the better it is to get things done. So I do know that something is... It's nice to try and beat the small blind on your first hand if you can. So I mean, I could fish for some hearts to get some flushes, but it would be kind of suck to lose these 10s and these 8s as things goes rough. But I think we're just gonna try to, like, you know, force it to happen. We have a bunch of discards, and I think we're just heart fishing. And if we can get there, we can get there. We can play the hand. So it's each card gives chips based on its value, and then there's a multiplier to get there. 316, we got there. You can see it all happening over here on this side of the screen. So score at least 300, it gives us $3. We have remaining hands, we can cash out for $6, which is going to allow us to buy jokers and booster packs to make our decks a little bit spicier. So, this is the banana joker. Plus 15 multiplier, 1 in 4 chance this card is destroyed at the end of the round. And then we have 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card when any booster pack is open if you have room. So this one doesn't give us... This one gives us a multiplier. I don't know, like, what's the best approach right here, but neither of these jokers seem like the way to go for, like, a long-term run if we're going to try to win this thing. So, but I could buy you. And then, like, I could buy ourselves another booster pack. But I also could just buy you and, like, use it to just get value. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to buy this joker. We can have 5 jokers. They're going to be modifying our run. And we can hold 2 cards in our hand. Again, it's one of those things that's going to kind of make more sense as we get things going. Okay. I mean, maybe we just go flush fishing again. I'm kind of down for it, but I like these 2 kings. Let's just start here. We have a bunch of discards, so we might as well use them. Is it crazy to just do this, 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 and this? 2 pair times 20, and then we're going to add another 15 on top of that, so 20 times 17. 2 times 17, I don't even know what that is. 2 times 5 is 100. So it's only get us like 300. I think we're going to flush fish. We're going to still fish for some flushes. And we're going to go all in on this. We just got to find another diamond. And we're good. So then we can play this hand. So the ace gives us 11, 10 chips, 5 chips, 4 chips, 3 chips. And then we get the times 15 modifier. Oh, and then so it's 19. We got there. You know, maybe the math on the first one is fine. I'm not great at quick math on the top of my head. And luckily this banana stays. The gross Mikhail stays for a bit. But we get a bunch of money. And we also got some interest because we had $5 left over in the tank. Okay. So this is how we can level up our cards. So you see, if you go to the poker hands, let me see where you can find that. Run info. You can see what each of them are worth. So flush, for example, is worth 35 times 4. And we can upgrade that plus 2 chips, multi, and the chips as well. And I mean, like, that's what we've been doing. So let's, like, do it. Buy and use, baby. Open up Jupiter. And now, if you look at our run info over here, our flush is level 2, and now it's a 50 times 6, which is kind of sick. Alright, I kind of like the idea of opening this tarot pack. Tarot cards appear 2 times more frequently in the shop. That's cool as well. Neither of these are going to help us, but we have the plus 15 multiplier. I'm actually going to buy this voucher. Once again, I don't know what's good. I've played this game a few times, but I'm just excited to dive in, build some poker hands with all of you, and see what happens. So, we have the first boss, so it's -1 hand size. That's how this guy's going to be getting to us. Okay. I kind of like the idea. So, like, we could go for a flush. But, I mean, getting a 10 is really sick. Oh, look at that. Nice, helpful. We can just see what's left in here. Okay. We also have 3 spades, so we could go for spades. But, I mean, like, our flush is worth more than a straight. So I think we just, once again, we be boring and we flush fish. We're fishing for those flushes. Albeit the smaller hand is going to make this a little bit harder, and it might actually come to bite us in the future. Not here, though. 50 times 6, then we get plus 15. This is probably going to be, I think, a winning hand. Yeah, the numbers are good. And these numbers can get freaking ginormous. Oh no, we lost our joker. Okay, so that's not great. But we do get a bunch of cash. But now we have, like, no jokers, so we have to rebuild our multiplier thing from the get-go. We actually didn't get any jokers here. Permanently gain +1 hand each round. I don't think we're going to buy that. I think I'm going to buy the hero font. And I'm going to... So, it enhances selected bonus cards. So, it gives them plus 30 trips. Okay. So, we need to get a joker to keep this train rolling. Alright. I'm going to turn both of these aces into bonus cards. Which is going to give them more chips. So, they give us, like, plus 41 chips each. And I think we're just going to make a 2-pair. And see, the modifier's not going to be good, but we can get, like, a lot of juice out of this, I think. Actually, that was a lot less juice than I anticipated. Okay. Full house is pretty good. We could try to fish for that. Maybe we, like, kill these. Kill again. No, we're not looking at good on spades. We have 3 hearts. So we have 4 hearts, so maybe we transition into that. We have 2 more discards that we can use. And as far as I'm aware, discards refresh each round. And if they don't, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah, so the modifier is actually really unfortunate on this. Because we also don't have a joker to take us to the moon. Okay, so we're going to need another hand to get there. We could just go 3 of a kind, and that should be good. I think you can also play less. Alright, we need to get some jokers. And our cash payout's going to be pretty small. We're only going to get $5 in total, so we're going to go up to 10. Okay. I mean, you also could reroll the shops, huh? You also can reroll those. Alright, we got some jokers. Create a planet card if you played hand contains 2 or more 8s. Plus 50 chips if played hand contains a pair. I mean, we're going to buy the joker. Because we just need to, like, right now, it looks like we need to... Oh, yeah, let's buy this this bundle super buffoon pack. Alright, so this guy's polychrome, which means that they can have this card, like, it has, like, a 1.5 multiplayer on it. So, like, your cards can be foil, they can be polychrome, they can be a bunch of other stuff. But this guy, sell this card to disable the current boss blind. Interesting. Gain +2 multiplier if played hand contains a 2-pair. I mean, that does seem actually pretty good with this slide joker. We can try to do a pair build. 0.02 multi per consecutive hand played without playing your most played poker hand. That is above my pay grade right now, so we're just going to ignore that one. And then plus 80 chips if played hand contains a flush. I think we're going to go for this. And we're going to see how this pair build can take us. Okay. Well, we have the 4s, but we want to fish for other stuff, right? We want to get this 2-pair. And we want to get this going. So I think we just keep the 4 and the ace. Keep it running. We got to hit another ace somewhere, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. Then we play this. So now this is upgraded, so our multi is going to go up a bit higher. It's not going to be great. It's not going to be great, but we're going to get there. Okay, I mean, we got halfway there, so we want to see another 2 pair. I can discard 2 more cards. Do we have a flush? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, a flush is pretty sick, but I mean, like, right now, the more 2 pairs we get, the better we're looking. So if we look at what's left in here, we have 2 queens, 2 jacks. We have 10 hearts. We only have 6 clubs, though, so I think going for the other one. So I think we actually most likely want to keep the 5 and the 9 here and get rid of everything else. But I mean, like, we could go like this, right? Discard those, keep the 10s and the 9s, and yeah, now we're going to the moon. And now, this is going to give us +4. And I think this multiplier is just now a static bonus. It's going to carry over from start to finish. Alright, well, we're not crushing the blinds, but we are, you know, winning. So I suppose winning is better than not losing, right? Gains 0.02 multiplier per enhanced card played, removes card enhancement. Interesting. It's a holographic. +2 chips for every dollar you have. Currently +14 chips. Interesting. Alright, I think I want to buy this to maybe we can increase our pairs. Venus is 3 of a kind. This is 2 pair. That's what we want to go for here. So we want to just get Uranus going up to the moon, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. Alright, he says, thinking that he's actually probably gonna lose to this boss. Start with 0 discards. Ay caramba. Okay, well, luckily we have a 2 pair here, so we can kind of just, like, run this to start. I mean, the +6 multiplier is not nothing. Okay, that's actually pretty good. And we have another 2 pair. All right, let's go. Take that, poker gods, with the water. So now this is a +8. Okay. The leveling up our pair was really nice. All right, let's go. Another boss defeated, and our pair bill is going to the moon, but we still want more jokers. Okay. I also think what we want to do is we want to buy more cards that could potentially give us stuff. I also like being able to have money. Gain +4 chips if played hand is exactly 4 cards. That actually does seem pretty good. Put up the 3 cards to spades. The only thing is, I kind of want to start accruing some interest. And this is not going to help us get interest, but it is going to help us, like, win more. And I think, like, if we win quicker, we will do better. So we just go like this. And once again, these 2 pairs, this is going to be a lot of chips. And the upgrades on here is really nice. So then this is going to give us a +10. This is going to give us a +15. And that's going to give us not enough to walk away with a win. However, what this does do is this allows us to get another shot at getting a 2 pair. So we're just going to fish for a 2 pair, because every 2 pair, sorry, kings and jacks are what we want to keep. Every 2 pair is going to make our spare trousers that much stronger. And also it makes this card stronger too, right? Because if we play a 4-card hand, okay. See, do you see what I'm saying about how this game is actually, like, really sick? Like, and it's, like, it's kind of really fun to put the puzzle together and see how it's going. That +12 multi is kind of sick, though. Alright. So we lose $1 because it took us 2 hands, but I'm going to be happy that we walked away with a win. And maybe we'll get a $3 card here that we can just buy. Convert 3 selected cards to clubs. Gains 0.01 multi per planet used. Interesting. I don't really know if that is what I want to do. I think I'm actually just going to run it. None of those really jumped out to me. 4,200, it's a little bit spooky. We don't have any 2 pairs in here, so we're just going to discard some cards. I can only discard up to 5, so we'll keep the 10, get rid of the 2. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep 2 of the aces. Just keep like this. Keep the king. Nice, okay. So we're just going, like, once again, we are the 2 pair because we're the pair of pants. That's how it's working here. Okay. Numbers go up. Oh, it's not enough, but it is another chance to get another 2 pair. We have 3 jacks left and 3 nines. I think we just keep the jacks. See if we get another jack to get this going, and we just rock. All right, so our build is like pretty forehead. Pairs are luckily easy to get. So what we want to look for now, I think the next step is obviously another joker that helps us go to the moon, but we also want to get some more Uranus planets to get our 2 pairs looking that much sweeter. And the more we can level that up, the closer we will find ourselves with victory. Okay, Mega Celestial. Played cards with the diamond suit give +4 multiplier when scored. That actually seems pretty alright. Enhances 1 card to a steel card times 1.5 multiplier when a steel card stays in your hand. Alright, I'm going to pick this up. I'm not like super stoked. You also can change the order of your jokers depending on where it always goes from left to right. This, I think, is running out of steam a bit. But I am going to just run it. As much as I want to do a steel card and maybe a celestial, I think that this new card here is going to do a good job. Play only 1 hand. Okay. So we want to find diamond cards. So I think we go like this. We only get 1 hand against this guy. King, king, 8, 8. Is that going to be enough? So let's just look at this. This one's not scored. So 40 times 3 plus 50 is 90. Plus 16 multiplier. Ooh, I don't think it's enough. So I think what we got to do is I think we actually have to discard all these. We're just trying to build like the perfect hand. King, king, jack, jack is going to be better. So then maybe we get rid of these and hopefully we hit a diamond. I think so, right? I mean, I could keep the queen. If we hit a queen, there's 3 of them. No, okay. Oh, we have 1 more discard. Okay, no, we have 1 more discard. I think we just kill these ones. If we hit a queen, a diamond... No, okay. I think we're just gonna hope for it. I think this might not be enough. Let's go! The game continues. The game continues. Okay. We're gonna get a bunch of money. We unlock some achievements. That's really sick. So we're gonna get some interest. We got $7 cooking, and now we gotta start moving to this one. Create up to 2 random planet cards. That seems good. So I'm gonna buy and use that. We got Pluto, and we got Jupiter. So Jupiter, I mean, I could just sell them, right? Is that crazy? Permanently gain +1 hand each round. I mean, that's not terrible. I think I'm going to buy the Celestial Pack. Maybe we'll find a Uranus. We don't. Full House. I mean, I think we just grab Mercury. Because that still works with the Joker. With our first Joker that we got here. And remember, we also can reroll. Okay. I mean, I'm feeling pretty alright about 6,000? Okay, maybe I'm feeling a little bit less alright. We're definitely not scaling that well with the game, albeit this hand's actually probably going to be pretty good. Yeah, this hand I think is going to be kind of fire. You know it's fire because it's all lit up. Oh, let's go! Feels good to be graced by the poker gods, at least for the time being, right? Alright. So we're starting to make some interest. Another Joker. Uncommon Jokers each give a 1.5 multiplier. So that card might be fine. That card might be fine. It gives like a... It gives us a, what, a 3 multiplier? it might be one of those things that we can use to replace one of these, like in the future. I think I am going to run with it. I don't know if it's actually great, but I think we are going to run with it. So we're just going to sell for 1. And I kind of want to... I'm going to open up these Celestial packs. I should have maybe grabbed the one that's... I should have maybe grabbed this Joker that cared about planets, especially because we're going so high. But as you can see with Uranus, we are now a level 3 2-pair, which is kind of exactly where we want to be. So we need to get 9,000 on this one. And we're looking for 2 pairs, which we actually currently don't have. We almost have a flush, though. But that's not really like... But I mean, like, I've never tried... Like, maybe we just run it with the flush, right? Flush is a 50 times 6. 2 pair is a 60 times 4. Dude, a diamond flush would be an insane build to go for here. I'm trying to think of what we go for. There's only 9. Maybe I get rid of everything but this 6, and we just try to roll for some other stuff. I mean, I'm kind of okay to just try this, right? But I think we just don't. No, I think we go for it. It's just still, we're still kind of building. If this is going to take us multiple turns, that's going to be okay. Yeah, we're going to get a bunch of multi here. I mean, basically every time we level this up, right? Okay, yeah, no, we're going to be fine. And then I think we just run this. Just once again, it's a hand we have to play anyway, but we're going to be upgrading our spare trousers. I think this one's fine, but I think we can look at cutting this card. We want to upgrade out of this, I think, pretty quick to another thing that's going to scale, especially with our pair build. Because it's kind of random. We can't really rely on it, and more uncommon jokers are going to be sick. And we're going to get what? I think $7 here? Okay. Saturn, the Devil. Alright, I'm going to sell this. I think I'm happy to keep the Jupiter, and I think I want to use it. But I think we're going to grab... I mean, like, I haven't increased my... So you can actually, like, change your deck as well, right? Like, you can add more cards to it. Huh. I just don't know why I'd want to do that. But I mean, like, what are the odds of me getting another 2-pair? Probably pretty minor, right? Probably, like, pretty low. +1 hand does seem like a good way for us to actually win the game, so fuck it. Let's run it. We'll grab a +1 hand. We'll go over to the long term. I'm also going to sell this, even though I said I just wanted to use it because I do want to make some interest. And maybe that's wrong. Must play 5 cards. Okay. Maybe that's wrong of me. Oh, dude, we have a fucking flush. Let's run it. I mean, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, right? So this still gives a 24 multi. Okay. Halfway there on the first hand's pretty good. And I think I'm just gonna play a 5-card hand. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're missing a 2. I'm gonna get rid of this 6, I think. No, we're gonna keep that 6. I'm gonna get rid of this 5. Because we have to play a 5-card hand. Is this gonna get us there? Maybe? I mean, honestly, it might. But you still should always be looking forward to the future and other life advice from Justin here at Playing Board Games. Alright, good. We have defeated the Psychic. And we're gonna get some money. A good chunk of money, too. Okay. Alright. Alright, we are looking for uncommon jokers. ×1 multiplier for every empty joker slot. Interesting. The hearts give a +4 multi. This voucher is -1 ante, -1 hand per round. Interesting. I don't think I want to do that. Oh. I'm actually, like, kind of at a crossroads. Is this good? ×1 multi for each empty joker slot. I don't think so. I don't know what's right. Do I buy something? Or do I just, like, hold off? So this guy is gonna be empty. I don't know if this is worth it, right? But 1.5, so this guy's gonna give me 2.5. But I think I just run. I don't know. Maybe that's crazy. Maybe that's like the incorrect thing to do. Like you should always be looking at spending your money. But I have made the choice to do that. Okay, I'm looking at replacing... Excuse me, I'm looking at a 2 pair, please. I mean, I guess it's like not smart to get rid of stuff when you are pair fishing, but apparently it just works out for you. We're out of discards though, so we're kind of like at the whim depending on how this goes. This isn't going to get us 11,000 for sure, but it's going to get us close, and I guess that's all that matters, right? Just kidding, it got us 14,000. Let's go! Another achievement unlocked! It's a good day to be me! It's a good day to be me! Alright, I'm actually pretty happy with that. I was a little bit worried, but now we got a bunch of cash. And we should maybe we're gonna start buying some standard packs. Creates the last Terra Planet card used during this run. Oh, it's Uranus. Yeah, I'll buy and use that, please. Please, yes, I would love to upgrade my 2 pairs to level 4 now. Let's go. That does seem pretty good. Gives a total sell value of all your current jokers. Currently $12. So wait, I can pay this. I can pay 3 to get 9? Is that how this works? That's just stonks, baby. Alright, we can do a reroll then. Alright, rare. If the first time around was only 1 card, add 1 per copy to the deck and draw it to a hand. What the hell? Okay. If the first hand of round has only 1 card, add a permanent copy to the deck and draw it to hand. Interesting. 3 or fewer cards. Okay. We'll buy our first standard pack of the day. Okay, so we have a malt card. So this is a 3 of clubs that also gives +4 malt. And we have a Jack of Hearts, +10 chips, and can be used as any suit. Interesting. I think I'm going to take this one. I don't really know what to be looking for there, but I'm happy with what I found. Alright, we have a 2 pair right off the start. Oh, frick! I clicked discard! Oh, no! Is that going to come back and bite me? Oh, no. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. That's a little bit unfortunate. We had a really good one there. But I mean, like, this has given us a +30 malt. The thing is that we are actively scaling, which is really nice. And, like, this is also kind of actively scaling for us. Alright, we need to find another pair, and it would be jacks, would 10s and kings would be the way. So we can discard this. Discard that. Perfect. Once again, continuing. If this is just the 2 pair show, where all we're doing is just playing 2 pairs. Also, by the way, this game is only like, it was like 17 Canadian dollars. It's well worth your time. And I'm hoping that maybe if you're watching this, you'll enjoy it, and maybe want to stick around for some more Balatro, because I'm having a fun time playing this game. And it's also actually really easy to talk while I am playing this game. So, like, that's kind of sick. Alright, we're making a bunch of cash. Our interest is going through the roof. Allows straights to be made with gaps of 1 rank. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to sell you. And even though we're not going to be probably building straights, I'm happy to take the +10 multiplier that this card provides. I think I'm going to buy a tarot. Tarot seem pretty good. Select 2 cards, convert left to the card to the right card. Interesting. Choose the last planet, tarot, or planet card used. That's the one that gives us a bunch of cash. Converts 3 cards to diamonds. Select 2 cards, become multi-cards. Doubles money. Okay. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna double my money. It's hard for me to say I don't want more money in both real life and in a game. Alright, I think that this is too scary for me still. But I'm going to do a reroll. We just got a bunch of cash. Adds $1 to the sell value of every Joker and consumable card at the end of the round. Times 3 multiplied. 1 in 1,000 chance that this is destroyed at the end of every round. That's actually really funny. But I guess the question is... what do we get rid of here? So is a times 3 better than a plus 10? Huh. I actually don't know. It's not going to be you. Because this is a plus 2 mult. This is a times 3 multiplier. Dude, I don't know and I'm too scared to find out. After player discard, always draw 3 cards. Okay, after player discard, always draw 3 cards. So we only get to do 3, right? So if I do something like this... confused. So we discard 4, but we only get to draw 3. Okay, I see. I see. Oh, this is a bit spooky. I mean, we can get out of it with this, but I don't know what it's going to do for us. So we get less cards each time to build with. Okay, that's a bit spooky for sure. Okay, it is the times mult. Okay, we're actually fine. Okay, I think that this one we'll want to get out of this one, but the times mult is actually, it seems pretty good. But you know, this is how we learn. You learn by doing, and we make a bunch of money, and we can buy whatever we want. Unless it is, what's this new card? All cards and packs are 25% off. Played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when scored. Plus 150 chips if the can contains a 4 of a kind. Okay, well, we're going to be buying, I think, packs. I should have bought maybe the discount. Like, maybe it's worth it. Hero Font become bonus cards. 1 times multiplier while this card stays in hand. It becomes steal. Double our money. Destroys up to 2 selected cards. Converts 3 cards into hearts. I don't need the money here, right? But I'm gonna take it! I'm gonna take it. To a max of $20. Okay, so then we might as well spend, like, as much money as we have, right? Get this. Buy this jumbo standard pack. Okay, we have a Steel King. A holographic... No, this is a glass card. Okay. 1 in 4 chance to destroy this card. This is a stone card, just plus 50 chips. These are just regular cards. Alright, give me this Glass King. And then I can use this to go up to 43. I can do another reroll. Plus 2 mult per reroll in the shop. Interesting. Creates a random Joker card and must have room. Okay. I mean, we might as well spend until we have 25. Alright. Let's go. I decided against spending until I had 25 because it felt like there was no reason to. What if I just run this? We don't care about diamonds anymore. And I mean, like, I can use the discards, but once again, I see a 2 pair, and that means I play. Alright. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Luckily, like, 2 pairs are pretty easy to hit. I'm enjoying this build we have. I think this card might be outstaying its welcome. We want to probably find, like, that banana multi I had. Gives a copy of the next selected tag double tag. Sell this card to create a free double tag. I don't know what a double tag is, and I don't want to find out right now. But I'm going to be buying myself a Celestial pack, and we're going to be hoping for Uranus in here. I'll take it! Okay, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. All right, we'll buy this Major Arcana pack. We have Temperance, multi-cards. Get another Uranus. Honestly, it's super boring, but it is, I think, just, once again, the right thing to do. Like, we're basically fishing for 2 pairs, but we would like to win the game, right? We would like to win. $0 sell value. This Joker gains -1 for each sold, for each card sold. Resets when boss blind is defeated. Interesting. I'm good. I think we got a lot of value there. I think we got a lot of juice. And if we have a 2 pair in our opening hand, that's awesome. I'm gonna kill all these cards. I know, like, when you do this, you actually don't really, like, the odds of hitting a 2 pair are actually, like, I think smaller. But that's okay. That's okay. Because right now, I think we have money. I'm not too worried about doing it in one hand anymore. I think as long as we do it, we're going to call that a win, right? I think, yeah, these cards, I think, can start to go. Maybe this card next, we find another uncommon. Because we're still scaling. This card can't go anywhere. And I mean, I think now we can get rid of this card, especially if there's something that increases our multi. Especially if it's something that's pair-based. If we find anything that's pair-based, we're going for it. Played face cards give plus 30 chips when scored. That's interesting. I'm going to open up this Celestial pack, though, and let's see what's cooking. I mean, I gotta. Once it just seems like a great way to scale with the game, you know? Yeah, I'll buy a Jumbo pack. Why not? I'm here. Okay. We have a Glass Ace. We have a creates a planet card and help. This is held at the end of the round. Interesting. Alright. I think I want to take this ace. It's just what I feel in my bones right now. Alright, every play 10 or 4 gives plus 10 chips and plus 4 multi when scored. Okay. I'll do one more reroll. Cool. Alright, the arm. Decrease level of played poker hand. Well, luckily, our level 7 and 6 is pretty good for these pairs. Alright. Well, we're going to kill everything but the 8s and the ace, I think. Run it back. I mean, maybe keeping the jack is good because we have so many, but we can just now run this and be pretty happy with it. So it's only going to be a level 6, which I think is fine because the number's good, but 40,000 is pretty damn high. But, like, maybe we can get there in 2? Yeah, we can get there in 2. We just want to score another 2 of a kind. We have 2 queens. We have 3 9s. So I think we keep the 9s. Oh, we hit a queen, but that's okay. We have 1 more discard. I mean, I think we're going to get there. But I would like to, once again, continue to level up our spare trousers. Because, like, that is how we do be scaling. And the more we can scale, the more likely we are to win. I mean, like, I think the build that we're going with here is actually pretty plain. But the numbers that it's producing are kind of sick. But I still feel like I want to replace one of these ones. I think we just need some... We need a good malt joker. That banana joker was definitely the way to go. At least with my limited knowledge of how I'm understanding how this is all going. Destroys up to 2 selected cards. I don't know what this does. And I know you might be thinking, Justin, you should try that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll buy you as well. Maybe like the ante is the difficulty, so we get 1 less hand. I mean, maybe we could just make Jupiter better, but I also could just make like a regular pair better. It works with that card. But we're looking at cutting this card. So maybe like a full house. I don't know. I think full house is probably the best because the thing that matches. But if we have a full house, we're going to do 2 pair anyway, right? First play. Oh man, I don't know. I think we just run. I want to get rid of you because I think now you're 80. You're only this. 70,000 for the last hand. That's a bit spooky. Okay. I think we just kill these, right? There's also that card. I also don't. Sorry, I could have destroyed cards as well. All right, so I can destroy these. Destroy those cards. They don't get replaced, though. So let's just say we discard these. Oh, now we draw back up. Perfect. So then I can make some cards, some multi-cards. So let's, I think we actually want it to be the jacks. And the reason for that is because we have 5 jacks in the deck, so maybe we get like a 4 of a kind, and they're kind of really sick. This is a glass card, so we want this card to be on the end, because we get the biggest multi from it. And then this should be good. And hopefully we don't destroy this glass card. That would be sick. It's only a 25% chance. You know, in some perspective, the 4 of a kind is just a 2-pair, right? It's just 2 pairs. 2, it's 1. That's pretty good. All right. And that glass was not destroyed. Okay, okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. Alright, 1 free reroll in the shop. Reach each 2, 3, 4, 5 plate. I don't think that's what we're going for. I will buy this tarot. Oh, there's a Joker pack too, so I think I want to buy that. Alright, creates up 2 random tarot cards, must have room. Enhances 1 card to a stone card. Enhances 1 card to a lucky card. So 1 in 5 chance for a plus 20 multiplier, 1 in 15 to win a $20. So it's kind of like a spin the wheel. I mean, we'll do this, right? It's just, I think, the right way to go. Creates up to 2 planet cards, must have room. Enhances 1 selected card to a glass card. I will buy this Joker booster, because I think this card is done. Especially if it's an uncommon. Every play card counts in scoring. Some chips if the hand contains a straight. Oh, God. I guess not, huh? Let's do this reroll. +1 hand size. +8 okay, there we go. So we sell you. Thank you for your support. But now you're just like a better version of that card. Because this is a +8 multiplier, which is a lot better than +50 chips. At least at this point in the game, especially when you're giving us 84, right? Alright. Well, I think we're going to make you... I'm actually going to make you my glass card. Because I'm okay if you break. We just go like this, and we play the hand. Oh my god, does it actually level it down each time? It does actually level it down each time you used it in that one game. That was a permanent thing. Okay, so we need to look at leveling up our 2 pairs again, because we actually did lose 2 levels on that. That's actually a pretty neat mechanic. The man says, crying to himself. Did we actually lose a lot on that? Maybe we did, actually. Maybe the +50 was better than the +8. Maybe it was. Maybe my math on that is wrong. But I mean, like, this is how you learn, right? This is how you learn. This is how you become the master Balatro player. Small can add 3 of your hands. A standard pack, buffoon pack. A justice card. Oh shit, I wanted to use this. Give me that. Venus and Earth. I mean, we just use them, right? What's the downside? I think you can also be replaced. We're looking for... I really wish I grabbed that banana. Alright, let's buy you. You could be anything. Like a super rare Ultra Joker. If first discard round is only 1 card, destroy it and earn $3. That's interesting. I think I am going to go back to this card. So I'm going to sell you. And I'm going to grab you for a variety of reasons. 1... I love just the art for this card. But 2, it actually just gives us +50 chips like the first one did anyway. And also, it might earn us some money. Basically, I'm just going back to what made me feel safe. Okay. Do one more reroll. +2 multiple reroll in the shop. High card. Let's just go for it. All diamond cards are debuffed. Well, don't worry. We're not doing a suit build. We're doing a pair build, baby. I can just run like this. This is the first. So we're going to be doing that, I think, depending on how this goes. We want like a nice big-ass number here. Okay. Well, it's not on fire anymore, but it is making me... It is helping us... Sorry, it's not on fire? Yeah. I want to keep the ace. We have 4 aces left in our deck, so we're likely to see one. This one's not a glass card right now, so we can just play this. And this should be enough to get us there. It's not on fire, but the numbers are still going there. Maybe this has got to go. The +10 multi isn't doing enough, so I think this is the next thing that's not working. I think you're still doing it. Yeah, we're getting there in 2 hands. We're getting there in 2 hands, so that's what's pretty clutch. I don't know when the game ends, but we're at ante-8 of 8, so maybe this means we're reaching the end game. Go up to -$20 in debt. That's really funny. Celestial packs always contain the planet card which your most played poker hand. Yes, please. I would love to buy this card. I would love to buy Telescope. Thank you so much. Because then now we buy this celestial. We buy these 2 celestial packs, and we're just going to be leveling up our Uranus back up to 7 where it was. And now every celestial pack from here on out is kind of just freaking huge. Sorry, I gotta pick 2? You're telling me I gotta pick 2 of these? Alright, I'll just grab like a regular pair, I think. It's a good day to be me. Yeah, buy that. Give me a Uranus, please. Up to level 7 again after that dastardly boss stole it all from us. That son of a gun. Alright, I don't think these are worth it. I don't think we do a reroll. I think we just run here. Interesting. Okay. Did that card say 1 random joker is disabled? That is pretty spooky, to be honest. Actually, first what we're going to do is I'm going to discard this to make some money and destroy that 2. Because we want to get the low cards out of our deck. Dude, if this is disabled, is it each round? Like each hand a different joker is disabled? Dude, we got the fire again! Let's go! Because if this card's disabled, we are like actually in trouble. But let's not worry about it yet. I mean, I'll take some Arcana packs. 53 every hand played. Hey, you're back, baby. It's like, take me back, please. Alright, we'll buy some tarot cards. Alright, Wheel of Fortune, 1 for chance at foil. Oh, interesting, okay. Yeah, I think we'll try this. Let's go! What is this now? It's foil? Okay. Alright. 1 glass card, stone card, clubs. Destroys up to 2 selected cards. Enhances some cards to multi-cards. I think that's probably what we want, right? I think that's probably our path to victory. Alright, I think we just... I mean, I can do a reroll. Maybe there's something huge here. Creates up to 2 planet cards. Must have room. Card. Card suit. Yeah, I'll buy the Priestess. I could have just used it. Alright, so we're basically just hoping to get some Celestial packs at the next shop, I think. If we get some Celestial packs, we're going to be cooking. We're going to be cooking. I'm going to also read the blind again. Alright, one random joker every hand. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we can make 75,000. And other lies we tell ourselves. Okay, do I burn a card first? I don't think so. I just assume... I mean, we only have what? No, yeah. I think we just assume we're not going to get it in this one. Do you remember that time I discarded the cards instead? Alright, every hand is fine, which means that if this gets blocked for one of them, we'll probably be able to get out okay. Okay. Is it crazy to burn a card? I don't think it is. I mean, sorry, I don't think we want to burn a card. I think we just continue to run. We just get this multi as high as possible. And we just hope we don't get it for two of the hands on this one. I don't know if this is end of the game, but we're going to find out. We've been playing for an hour, almost an hour, which is usually when you're reaching the end game of something like this. I always think like a good roguelike is like an hour-long run. And this could be shorter because you can also skip hands as well. But I like running these. Alright, we're taking these Celestial Packs. That's a Joker, so there's no reason to run it. We're just going to upgrade the Uranus, baby. Pretty easy. So we would have been at level 10 by now if we didn't get gorped. That telescope was actually kind of huge. I'll do a reroll. This is one card into a gold card. Yeah, sure, why not? The devil's sick. Let's run with it. Alright, what are you disabling? That one's fine. Okay. We have a pair to start with, so let's run it, right? We have to get 100,000. I think it's very doable. Especially with how these cards are giving us, like, a lot of juice. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Alright, what are you killing this round? That one's fine. That was the other dud. I think we just kill all these. Just run this. And this actually should be enough for us to beat this guy. But the question is this the end of the run? I don't know! I mean, like I said, each hand is fine. Alright. Let's go! Hey! Let's go! Okay. So best hand was 76,000. So I've seen online of people getting like millions to like billion point hands. It's crazy. But that was really fun. That was really fun. I hope you enjoyed Balatro. And if you want to see more, there's going to be more because I enjoy playing it. But if you want to see more on the channel, you can let me know in the comments. And I think you should pick up Balatro yourself as well. It's a really fun game. And I think the designer of this... what's up, Mr. Joker over here? The designer of this game deserves the cash for it. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.